You are watching the Streaming TV Guys with Vader and Jimmy C.
Oh, hey, it's Jimmy C with Streaming TV Guys. You may remember me from such shows as Streaming TV Guys, Return to Streaming TV Guy Mountain, and Streaming TV Guys Episode 4, A New Hope for Cable Cutters. Today I'm going to discuss a serious problem, though, many of us are having in the streaming TV world. It's called Sling TV interface lexia. It's a condition where you push a button on your remote and you think something is going to happen and the complete opposite occurs. Alas, the Sling TV interface is cumbersome and non-intuitive. The Streaming TV Guys love Sling TV, but we had to give the interface itself a 1 Vader hug out of 5 possible Vader hugs. Vader's very sad. So here we go. Come take a trip with Jimmy C down the current Sling TV interface, and I hope to save you lots of time in the near future.
Alright, here we go. With your Roku 4 remote, simply click the Sling TV hot button and it's going to drop you right into Sling TV. So the most important thing you can learn today is star OK. Star OK. Star OK is going to bring you back to this main menu every time. So that's probably the most important thing you want to learn about the Sling TV interface as it stands right now. Star OK. But from here you can press the right arrow to select all your available channels. And even though you're scrolling through other channels, the live video playing will remain constant. And this is going to be tuned to the last channel you viewed the last time you were in Sling TV. Now below the channel listings you will see a list of upcoming shows as you scroll. If you select the down arrow button, what you're going to see is upcoming shows. And if you press the fast forward button, you're actually going to advance the selection by 24 hours. And if you're hovered over a channel, you need to click OK to watch that show. So as I hover over channels here, I'm going to click on Epics and hit OK, and now I'm going to watch the show. Now how do I get back? You know, star OK, and I'm back. Excellent. If you are viewing what is on the future, like up here, you can select OK, and what you're going to find is show or movie listings, the upcoming time, rating, and length. Those are all going to be listed with the show's description. And you can find director and stars information on this page. And by clicking on that particular actor or director, you're going to find related shows and movies they've starred in. When you are viewing a channel, you can use the remote up and down arrows as a channel guide. And if you press the arrows fast, you'll be able to see the different channels appear. If you press and wait, that channel will load and play. And I found that by pressing OK, it seems to make the channel load quicker. In this case, I didn't, so it's taking a few seconds to load. If you are scrolling through the channel and hit the back button quickly, the guide will also disappear. So that's a nice little tip as well. However, once you are on a channel and select the back arrow button, you will advance to the previously viewed channel. So I'm going to hit the back button and it's going to go back to A&E. And even though I clicked through about 10 channels, it's going to go back to that last channel I was on. So that's a nice little tip there too. Some channels will give you the ability to pause, rewind, and fast forward. Some will not. There's no rhyme and reason to that. You just got to experiment. Once you've made your selection but decide to come back to the main TV channel page, you know what you need to do, right? Star OK. And you're going to see that it's going to be hovered over TV every time you press that star OK button. From the main channel page, if you select the up arrow button, this is going to bring you to the channel detail page, which is interesting. I discovered this from a tip from a buddy, Vader. You know him, right? From here, you can select the down arrow to access available on-demand content. And there it is, Walking Dead. I think I bought 2 episodes of this on Amazon before my buddy Vader told me about this. So now you can go in here and select on-demand content. So another great tip for you, important tip, is if you're anywhere in this channel page area, up or down here, just hit the left arrow button a couple times, and that's going to bring you back to the TV station you're tuned into. So star, OK. I'm doing stuff here. I want to go back to that and watch this. I'm going to hit the left arrow or back button, and it's going to get me back to the TV show I was watching. Now, if I hit the star button and hit OK, I'm going to come back to the main channel page, and from here you can select the star button again, and this is going to allow you to minimize your TV guide selection by various categories like sports, HBO, and entertainment. And if I select sports, you're going to see that ESPN and ESPN2 are going to show up, and A&E, which I'm actually watching now, so it's going to show me that I'm watching that now. But if you filtered your TV channel selections, you're going to need to go back and select all channels when you want all channels to be available. So be cautious of that. So I'm going to hit the star button again and click all channels, and that's going to get me back to all my channels. When you're viewing a channel and press the star button, you can go back to the TV guide or select other options. You probably noticed this by now. You can also get here from the TV channel guide and the movies page by pressing the star button twice. Now, watch list is a special area for your movies that you've selected but that you want to watch later. The movies area, you're provided with a selection of popular movies that you're able to rent. And by pressing the star button, you can actually select particular genres and sort by those. And when you go back up to your movie selection by pressing the left arrow button, you can press the fast forward button, and that's going to reveal many filters like HD only, ratings, movies released after 1999, and ratings by Rotten Tomatoes. Now the search area is going to reveal a pretty nifty search engine here. And let's start going with WALK, looking for Walking Dead, and there it is. So this is going to do a search for movies, TV shows, etc., which is kind of nice if you're looking for something specific. Now the settings area is worth noting because there's parental controls where you can require a pin lock for purchases, and you can set rating controls. So that's pretty nifty. And this settings area, you can also find different closed caption parental controls, change your device name, look up support, adjust your screensaver, and even log out of the system. So just remember a couple of things. Star OK is going to get you back to the channel guide listing. And then when you're in a specific the specific channel area, you can select that network's VOD assets by hitting the up arrow button and then down arrow, and you're going to be able to watch some video on demand content. Hope this helps. Sure as heck has helped me. Help you, help me. I'm a pro at the interface, and they'll probably change it tomorrow morning, but all good.
Word on the street is Sling TV hired Ben Weinberger from Digital Smiths, a company that was acquired by TiVo and has done amazing things with their interface. Ben, I hope you make great improvements to the interface and cause this video to be obsolete in the very near future.